Isa sa pinaka-worst na experience ng isang tao is that nag-apply ng credit card, pinili niya yung credit card na gusto niya kasi napag-aralan niya, alam niya yung features, yung benefits of that credit card, pero nung ma-approve at dineliver sa'yo, iba yung credit card na binigay. Ang hirap nun sana kung madali lang ipalit, pero hindi naman ganun kadali, di ba? Kaya siya very disappointing. Hi everyone, Crisel Morales here. Welcome back sa ating YouTube channel. Alright, so I hope you're all doing good. Dito sa province namin, we were hit by Typhoon Julian, but praise God that everybody's safe. So I hope kayo din, lalong-lalo na sa mga provinces that was really affected due to Typhoon Julian. Alright, so sa araw na to, meron tayong bagong video and I'm going to discuss ano ba yung pinaka-worst na credit card at saka ano yung pinakamagandang credit card. So, meron bang worst at meron ba talagang excellent credit card? Okay, so ngayon itatakal natin yan. Ang bangko, hindi naman niya sasabihin na worst yung credit card niya. Hindi naman niya sasabihin na may pangit sa credit card na yan. Or merong maganda, merong hindi maganda, may issue, whatever it is. Hindi naman sasabihin ni bangko yan. Lahat naman ng credit cards na i-release ng mga bangko, I think, for them, it's an excellent card. It is a prestigious kind of card. So, hindi natin masasabi na mali yung credit card na yan, hindi maganda yung credit card na yan, etc., etc. But then again, yung experience mo as a client with that credit card, yun ang magsasabi kung okay ba yung credit card or hindi. So, ngayong araw na to, I'm going to reveal to you my experience. Sa araw na to, I'm going to share with you my experience. Kasi experiences cannot be denied, di ba? Kung ano yung experience mo sa credit card na yan, and it really happened, kasi nga experience mo, di ba? So, hindi mo pwedeng i-deny. And kung minsan, if you're not satisfied as a client or as a credit card holder, pwede kang mag-comment. Kasi nga, totoo naman. Kung minsan, mali daw kasi tayo daw na credit card holders, expect too much. Pero ang sagot ko naman, kung nabasa ko yung features and benefits, and as the bank states that their credit card is something prestigious, kapag mid-range credit card or yung mga medyo high-end credit card, you expect the best. But sometimes, it doesn't really happen that way. So in today's video, I'm just going to reveal to you or share with you kung ano ba yung mga experiences ko. Kasi yung experiences natin, patotoo yan, di ba? Patunay kung ano ba talaga ang maganda at hindi maganda sa mga credit cards ng mga bangko. But of course, I'd like to give credits naman sa lahat ng mga bangko, especially yung mga bangko who my credit cards came from, because I believe that they designed it well. No? So, hindi ko naman sinasabi na napaka-pangit, napaka-worst ng credit card ng bangko na to. Kasi nga, hindi naman pwedeng sabihin yon. In fairness, ginawa naman talaga nila the best to design a certain credit card. Yun nga lang, yung experiences natin, hindi madi-deny, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina. Diba? Alright, so let us start. Ano yung credit card na pinakaayaw ko among the credit cards that I have? Okay, isa sa mga hindi ko masyadong gusto was the Citi Simplicity from the Citibank. Although, I am really trying to lift that credit card because of the feature niya na no annual fee, no late payment fee. Marami siyang no, na gusto ko naman. Okay? But then again, kung bakit sinasabi ko na may part sa credit card na yan or may part sa experiences ko with that credit card na hindi ko ginusto is all about cash advance. The first time that I tried to have the cash advance, I was really disappointed. Kasi hindi ko magawang mag-cash advance. And so what I did is I asked the customer service representative kung bakit hindi ko siya magawa sa mga ATMs. And then, ang sabi niya is that before pala na makapag-cash advance ka, you have to call the CSR, inquire kung magkano yung pwede mong i-cash advance, which means na hindi stable or consistent yung pagsasabi nila na ito yung pwede mong i-cash advance. So, the worst part of that is that paano kapag emergency, no? So, hindi ka makapag-cash advance. You have to call the hotline of the bank. And kung minsan, hindi mo naman basta-basta magagamit yung cellphone mo or mobile phone mo, to call the bank. Kasi nga, ang kailangan kapag tumatawag tayo sa mga bangko, yung ating landline. Or kaya, may toll free, kaya lang kung minsan, it doesn't really work that easy. No? So, kadalasan landline yung available na hotline ng mga bangko. And it's so hard. Paano kapag emergency? So, with that, para sa akin, hindi siya reliable. Kasi hindi ako pwedeng mag-depend sa kanya dahil yung ganong klase ng experience that I had. So, sabi ko, hindi siya friendly. Kasi hindi ka basta-basta makapag-cash advance. So, yun ang isa sa pinakaayaw ko kay Citi Simplicity. But then, since wala na si Citibank and yung mga credit cards ng Citibank, pinalitan na ni Union Bank. Kasi nga, na-link na si Citibank kay Union Bank. So, ngayon, si Union Bank, pinalitan ang lahat ng mga Citibank credit cards ng Union Bank. And doon sa mga replace ni Union Bank na credit cards, naka-indicate doon kung magkano yung pwede mong i-cash advance. And with that, hindi nakatulad ni Citi Simplicity before or ni Citibank before that the clients have to inquire. Dito sa Union Bank credit cards na pumalit sa mga Citibank credit cards, mas okay na sila. So, that is a praise report naman, no, about the excellence of Union Bank for making it more friendly. Dahil pinalitan nila yung mga Citibank credit cards, naging friendly tuloy yung mga credit cards na pumalit sa mga Citibank credit cards. So, salute kay Union Bank. Second worst credit card that I had. Ito, sinasabi ko lang, na worst kasi because of my experiences. Pero it doesn't mean to say na yung credit card na yan ay hindi maganda or worst the whole thing about it. Hindi naman. May mga i-mention lang ako na worst experiences with those credit card. So, ang sumunod naman na talagang inayawan ko talaga is the BDO. The BDO credit card. Kasi when I planned to do a cash advance, hindi ko magawa. And since it's my first time before, so tumawag ako sa kanilang customer service representative. At ang sabi ng CSR, sabi niya sa akin, Ma'am, if you want to do a cash advance, I cannot recommend or advise you so, sabi niya. Because ang taas po ng kanyang interest. So it's better for you, ma'am, to do a cash loan, which means converting your credit limit into cash at pwede mo siyang utangin with an interest. Minimal interest lang naman. So, ang difference kasi ng cash advance doon sa cash loan or converting your credit limit into cash and then uutangin mo, the difference is yung cash advance, instant. Di ba nga? Kasi if you have the PIN, punta ka lang sa ATM, BDO automated teller machine, and then doon, mag-transact ka na by inputting your PIN and then kung magkano yung credit limit na gusto mong i-cash advance, and then, voila! Ayan na siya. Pero kapag doon sa loan, cash loan or converting your credit limit into cash na pwedeng utangin, may process kasi yan. It takes time. So you cannot rely on it the same thing like the City Simplicity credit card that I had before. Kasi nga ina-advise sa akin ni CSR ng BDO na, ma'am, ganito na lang. Mag-loan ka na lang kasi mataas daw ang interest ng BDO.